What's
we
up?
are in the building.
No, what's up? What's up, everybody? Oh, okay,
We
okay,
good?
we good. Yeah, the phone's acting crazy, but we good. What's up, everybody? Boy, Howard.
And it's your man Kurt. What's up, y'all?
And it's another episode, Try It Hip Hop Podcast. Episode 250.
250.
On 50, nigga.
Yeah,
On
man.
50. On 50, sir.
We halfway to 500.
Yeah, we are good. But 250, since, the 50th is
50 for the 50th hip hop.
yeah, they're celebrating on the 11th. And then we 250.
Yep.
But see, the Bahamas had the 50.
Yep.
Hip hop had the 50.
It's something about this
So
year.
we
50.
250.
Yes, sir.
Aha! See what I did that job, brother?
Yes, sir. So yeah, man, we are glad to be in the building. Happy that we can do this in the 50th year of hip hop.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Happy hip hop anniversary. You know what I mean? That's a big milestone, and we ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? So no matter what happens, we not going nowhere. So
let me hit the. We gotta get the.
yeah. Let's get the interesting.
Yeah. I forgot about that. See that thing? See, look at the.
Yeah.
I'm doing all
Get the slam dancing in
the
here.
slam dance.
All right, so let me see. I feel like I get it. All right. So getting this episode 250, and we got a lot to talk about, so we're gonna try not to keep y'all too long. First of all, how was your week this past week?
Week's pretty good. I want to shout out Brittany right now because she actually got surgery. It's a little personal, so I won't tell you too much. But it's not like, I don't want to make light of it. She gonna be okay, but I'm just saying, just thoughts and prayers for her. But yeah, the week was pretty good. I've been trying to work on, I had a little bump of the road trying to finish school or whatnot. I think I found a way to maybe go this semester to knock down some stuff, but we'll see. If it don't happen, it just don't happen. I just have to go and finish in 2025. But that's
man. Sometimes it be like that, man. Just keep doing your best, man. We all believe in you, so I know you're gonna get through it, man.
Yeah. How was your week, sir?
My week's been a little, it's been up and down, but it's been a week.
Yeah.
The job is stressing me a little bit, but it is what it is. And this weekend we're gonna be doing a little moving, got that coming up. So yeah, but
I can't tell you where it is. It's a secret location.
Secret,
it's like the back cave, son. We in there.
But anyway, it's been an interesting week, man. But overall, it's been good. No complaints. You know what I mean? Got to, hang out with an old friend of mine. You know what I mean? We go back like spinal cords. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So I enjoy that. Now I'm on the single market. So dating a little bit.
All right.
So it is what it is.
Man, my man Curry's about to shoot up the club. You know what I'm saying? Shoot up the club. Shoot up the club. Hit the clip, nigga.
I ain't shooting no club.
Hit the clip, nigga.
No club shooting, my friend.
Shoot up the club, son.
No club shootings, no drive-bys, and none of that. But anyway, it's been cool, man. I enjoyed myself. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Before we go too far, want to say rest in peace to DJ Casper, famous for the Cha-Cha Slide. He just passed away. I'm not sure what he died of, but I don't think he was very old. He was somewhere like around 58.
50. I heard 55.
Was he might be wrong. I might be wrong too.
Yeah.
But the report that I saw said 58. Mm-hmm. So yeah, either way, man, to die in your 50s is not good, man. That's young. A lot of y'all young kids think that's old, but that is actually young. You won't realize that until you get up there.
Man,
Trust me on that one.
Listen. I'm already, I mean, 10 away, really. Well,
right.
nine away some change now. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I get it.
Yeah, man, and I got one more year, you know what I mean, myself. One more year, so.
Hey, what we gonna do with the 50, man?
I don't know, man. We got to do it big, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, speaking of big, doing it big, I got to give an announcement. My man Howie is hooking us up, and we're going to see. Tell him, matter of fact.
Oh,
Yeah, you tell him.
My bad. Hold on, I forgot.
Yeah, my man hooking us up with some, some tickets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so little get back to me.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, okay. No, wait a minute. Let me do it like this. Apologize. It is. While I'm looking for it, I do know it is. Yeah, LL Cool J, The Force Live. Basically, it's all the stuff, you know, all the people. There's a tour. I think this is separate from this Rock the Bell joint.
Yeah, definitely separate.
But yeah, it's man, September 10th, 8 o'clock. Hip hop history, man. I cannot wait.
Yeah, we got tickets, man. We're gonna be in the building. We're gonna go see the Force tour. It's going all across the U.S. And, you know, it's going to be a legendary tour, man. Just like that Wu-Tang and Nas joint.
Speaking of which, you see LL kill that shit on Sway?
Oh, yeah. The freestyle, man. Come on, man. LL the GOAT, man.
I ain't trying to be like no old head, but let me tell y'all something, kids. That's LL the rap.
Yes, sir.
It's not the acting.
Yes, sir.
That's the rap.
Yes, sir. Y'all need to go back and check that joint out, man. He showed out on that. He wasn't even expecting it. They was like, yo, can we hear something? He was like, all right, let's do it. What kind of beat you got? You know what I mean? And he told y'all the story of the GOAT. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I love that, man. LL, I'm happy that he's still doing it. And he still got a youngness about him, you know what I mean? So I'm happy to see him prosper so much. You know, he on TV, movies, still doing music. So now he touring. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's going to be legendary. So we're going to tell you all about it. We'll be in the building, what was it, September 10th? September 10th. You know what I mean?
In the building.
Yes, wow. So, got to give my man Howie some props for that. Thank you for that. So, all right. But, yeah, DJ Casper, known for the Cha-Cha Slide song, you know what I mean? That's an iconic song in the black community. And, I mean, everybody knows it. You know what I mean? You go to a family function, they're going to play it at some point. You know what I mean? So, slide to the left. You know what I mean? Slide to the right.
See, how about, when you said the left, see, how about fucked up? How about I don't do them dances? Because it's like, that like the electric slide and stuff. Dude, look, I got 2 left feet. I mess around, I do a little something, but nah.
Well, it's gonna be done. You know what I mean?
Most High did not bless me with rhythm. I'm just gonna be honest. in the feet. Now I used to break, and all that, but I did not have the rhythm. I'm just being honest.
I feel you, man.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, let's give DJ Casper a moment of silence just to pay our respects. All right, thank y'all for doing that with us. We appreciate that. All right, so let's jump into some birthdays. I got quite a few, so I'm gonna try to go through them real quick. So starting back on August 1st, happy birthday goes out to Coolio. You know, rest in peace to him. Also, happy birthday on the same day, Chuck D. You know what I mean? Also the same day, Professor Griff. You know what I mean? And also on the 1st, Rampage. You know what I mean? The Boy Scout. I believe he is the cousin of Busta Rhymes. You know what I mean? So happy birthday to all of them on August 1st. Right. August 3rd, we had DJ Spinderella from Salt and Pepper. Happy birthday to her.
All right.
August 4th, we had You Can't Play With My Yo-Yo.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? Y'all know nothing about Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo.
Happy birthday to her. Also on the 4th is Bobby Shmurda. You know what I mean? Had all y'all dancing.
About a week ago.
Yes, sir. Also on the 4th, Professor X, the Overseer, rest in peace to him, from X Clan.
That's the one with the red, the black, and the green with the key. And I can't repeat the last one because, that community.
Everybody a little sensitive now, but it is what it is. And then on the 5th, we have my man Adam Yock, aka MCA from the Beastie Boys. Rest in peace to him. Also on the 5th, Funk Master Flex. Also on the 5th, Big Bank Hank. You know what I mean? Also on the 5th, a friend of mine. We go back like spinal cord. We've been like brothers since middle school. And that's my man Ahmad. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. And then let's see, on the 6th, we have my man Freeway representing Philadelphia. Also on the same day, Fat Man Scoop. Happy birthday to them. On the 7th, we have Gangsta Boo. Rest in peace to her and happy birthday. Yep. And on the 8th, which was yesterday, we had my man Cool Mo D, the legend himself.
How you like me now?
How you like me now? Happy birthday to him. As we are taping this, it is the 9th. So happy birthday today goes out to Curtis Blow, my namesake.
All right. Hey, Curtis Blow, I want you to know.
These are the breaks. He was once known as the king of rap, you know what I mean? So yeah, that name is synonymous with greatness, just in case y'all did not know. Cancer Nation is out of here, man. Leo Nation, stand up. Come on, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Look, man, me and my little peeps, man, with a little claw joint.
Yeah, man.
Fuck y'all.
Not the claws. But also on today's day, we got my man Mac 10.
All right.
And also, who they go back like spinal cords as well. My man Dub C. Him and Mac 10 are both today.
Oh,
what I mean? So they used to be a part of that same super group with Ice Cube, which I think is messed up, man, because they asked Ice Cube recently if he would ever get the group back together, and he said, nah. He said when they go on tour, they do, music from the group, but they do it separately. Like if Ice Cube's on tour, he'll do some songs, maybe with Dub C, because he's still cool with Dub C, but he will not do anything with Mac 10. Him and Mac 10 had a falling out years ago, man. I hate that they ain't patched that up yet.
Yeah.
So I don't remember the whole story, but it was something where one of Cube's relatives was involved, and I think that person did something wrong with Mac 10, and Mac 10 wanted Cube to, stand up for him, and Cube was like, nah, I'm taking my family member's side.
Well, yeah, that's
something to that degree.
Yeah, that's fam. I mean,
so it is what it is, man. But I hate to see that they still ain't patched that shit up, man, after all these years, because this is probably good 15 to 20 years ago. You know what I mean?
If they, be honest with you, man, if they had stayed together, they would have had a run, man.
Right, exactly.
Because they was already having it.
Exactly.
They would have had a run. Matter of fact, there probably a lot of artists that would be out if they stood together.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna be honest with you on that.
So coming up on August the 11th, we got a happy birthday goes out to Asher Roth. A lot of people, I don't think he gets a lot of credit, but that dude could rap his ass off, man. I ain't really heard much from him lately, but one time, they was thinking he was about to take over Eminem's spot. You know what I mean? So happy birthday to him. Also on August 11th, Ali Shaheed Muhammad. Happy birthday to him, representing Tribe Called Quest. Also on August 11th, Tierra Wax. So happy birthday to all of them. August the 12th, we got my man Del, the Funky Homo Sapien.
You gotta wash your ass if you must. You gotta comb your hair if you must. You gotta brush your teeth if you else. Or else you get funky.
And then also on August 12th, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Happy birthday to him.
Man's right there.
Yep. Coming up on the 14th, which is Monday, the most important day of the month, we got The Boss. Well, not The Boss, just Boss. She was a dope female rap. She kind of represented kind of the gangster rap. You know what I mean? So she's from the Midwest, but she kind of had more of a West Coast style to her.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, and then my birthday is also on that same day, Monday the 14th. So happy birthday to me, you know what I mean? Y'all make sure I'm gonna put the Cash App on the screen. I need y'all to hit me up. You know what I mean? Support your boy.
Hit my man up, dude.
So yeah, that's it for the birthdays. Let me give some cheers. Happy birthday to everybody. And so we'll jump into our question of the day, how we came up with a pretty good question of the day. What was your question?
The question is the origins of hip-hop romanticized?
Okay. Is the origins of hip-hop romanticized? Now, break that down for the people who may not understand what you mean by that.
Well, I mean, it's like, what I'm saying is there's a lot of people that's telling this story. A lot of people that you think that are certified. A lot of people that's like just studying on hearsay, exactly. And they're just, well, this is this.
Right.
And, other people are saying like, oh, well, it's hip-hop was for everybody, and which it is. I will say that it is, but it was started by black people. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna get on find FBA and all this other stuff, but black people did, make it.
Yeah.
But I think what it is, they're trying to spin this narrative that like a particular person started it because this particular person is not, foundation Black American. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So they're gonna say, oh well, this person, he was from Jamaica. You know what I'm saying?
He don't count.
So
Yeah.
he not necessarily he don't count. No, he's the one responsible for it, and that's no shot to obviously I'm talking about Cool Herc. But the thing of it is, and we can't take away what he did. But the thing of it is, they try to romanticize him, make him like he's a dude. Like people tell all this story, and they don't realize like really it wasn't just him. It was like a plethora of people. That was here. And actually, there were people that was actually rapping before so-called rap. It's just in the 70s, they had the culture. You know what I'm saying? They had the culture, they had the graffiti and all that other stuff to it. So that's what was going on. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And I can't really say, because let's see. Yeah, I was born in 83, so well, y'all do the math. I ain't gonna tell you how. Fuck it. But anyway,
yes, sir.
So you know what I'm saying? I can't really speak on because I was like really like born in the second generation of like when hip hop came around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a eyewitness account.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I will say this, I think a lot of people have romanticized it and they kind of want to tell their side, which is okay, but they're not telling the full story.
Yeah. Definitely understand. I agree. I think it is being a little romanticized, because it's all about who's telling the story and how they're telling the story and all of that. It is a lot easier when you've been born into the era and because I was born in 74, mm-hmm. So I was around for a lot of the beginning stages of it. So y'all do the math. I may not look like I was born then, but I was.
Yeah, take your shoe off and count your toes.
But
74.
Right. So yeah, but I definitely feel like it is being that way. And I'm glad, people who weren't born in that era, I like the fact that there are some who are trying to be hip hop historians, but at least if you're going to do the studying, make sure you do the authentic studying, get your stories right. Don't just tell something off assumptions and stuff like that. So, get those real stories out there,
Because see, that's the problem. A lot of people trying to retell it.
Right.
And then they really try to, I shared something from the black professor this morning, and he made the point, like when jazz came around, people, you know what I'm saying, they demonized it and everything. Oh, jazz is taking down this. And then when white people started getting into jazz, it's all cool.
Yeah.
Just like with hip hop now, like when it first came out, they were demonizing it because black people were telling about, they were having fun with it, and then two, they were telling about, what was going on in their neighborhood.
Yeah.
They didn't know that this was going to be a worldwide platform. But it's funny, like they demonize these rappers, and then they lump them all in together. Like NWA and KRS-One and these people, like they're just the same because they rap. Like, no, they're definitely different. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing of it, that's kind of just a dangerous, a paint this broad brush.
Right.
And then not really understanding the components of like, well, who's telling the story, who this group represent, what their ideas are, this, that, and the third. And it's what I'm saying, they're trying to retell history and they're trying to retell it to fit their narrative.
Right, exactly.
Now I got my man, the Warriors up there trying to come outside.
Come out and play.
Come out and play. Warrior. While I'm talking about that, evidently the guy that did, hold on, let me see. Oh, so it's not on this one. Hold on. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Hold on. I apologize, everybody. Oh, you see, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We got it. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. The guy that did Hamilton, he's supposed to do something with the Warriors.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know when that's gonna happen.
Talking about Lin-Manuel.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's my guy, man. I like that dude, man.
Yeah, I think he does. He does have like a good eye. I think he's definitely like the culture in a sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'd like to see his take on it.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'll definitely check that out. I'm sure he'll do a good job on that.
Yeah, so but anyway, going back to the history and everything, yeah, I just, I'm cool. Actually, I was gonna say I want to shout out Pharaoh said that because he made up a good point because we were talking about some other stuff we're gonna talk about today.
Yeah,
it's like there should be, because I think a lot of the history is kind of New York biased.
Yeah,
and not what I'm saying, as far as like they should tell the New York side of the history and then tell like the national history.
Yeah,
and that kind of makes sense because like you said, you was born in 74. You were there when it was created.
Yeah.
But see, when y'all got a hold to it to make the, to make the culture, the graffiti and all that stuff. But see, me being in Carolina, especially in the 80s, we probably didn't hear anything, like me being a kid.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything to probably like Run DMC. Now, like my mom, she had Sugar Hill Gang. I think she might have played it one time, but yeah, like Run DMC. And then I remember, like I said, I was a kid. So vaguely I remember like Kane, Rakim, the KRS. I remember the beats, but like as far as like the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 7, you know what I'm saying, at the time. Well, yeah, 7, about 6 or 7. So I remember it. But I didn't really put 2 and 2 together until I started getting older. Like, oh, these are what these dudes were doing. Okay. So they should tell the history. But yeah, anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you good, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think about that question of the day, about hip hop and the origin stories, being romanticized and all of that. Let us know how y'all think. And, don't forget, hit the buttons. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Brothers and sisters. We need funds.
We need allocated.
So we get up there and form the school.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my man's Washington. We greet you.
All right.
Man, woman, we don't. Or agent.
Right.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate
Shout out
we
to
appreciate
everybody
who be watching.
Right.
They say they don't be watching. We appreciate you.